Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Story and Mike, and I am back again with yet another banger video. Today, I got you guys with the ultimate badge breakdown. Now, obviously, you see I'm in the builder, and there's a very good reason for that. We're going to go through every single badge, and we're just going to explain it. So, off rip, we're just going to make a guard, and we're going to max out the finishing so that we can get as many finishing badges so it's easier to explain. As you can see, we do not get a high enough strength to get max bully, but we get almost every finishing badge except rise up because we're not tall enough. So as you can see, Hall of Fame, Aerial Wizard, and basically Aerial Wizard is an alley-oop badge. So if you are like a big, then this is kind of like Lob City Finisher. Giant Slayer, it's for guards. If you're going against a taller defender, it reduces the possibility of getting blocked, and it just makes the shot go in a lot easier. So it's really good for short builds like the 6'3" build I have on. Masher is also a really good badge. It brings importance to close shot, but you can finish around the rim, especially over smaller defenders. But over bigger defenders, this badge helps you as well. So back down Punisher is kind of for post scores. You can back down people with L2 in the paint and push them back. Dream Shake is more of a my career badge. Stay with this, I'm not even going to explain it. Post Spin Technician, another post score badge. Rise Up is how you dunk while standing in the painted area, so it makes you go up like Rise Up. So Drop Stepper, another post score badge, just helps you drop steps and stuff. So post score is going to be OP, I'm not going to lie. Well, not OP because you can stop them, but Acrobat is going to be for spin, hop, jump, Euro step, cradle, and reverse. So Acrobat's one of my favorite finishing badges this year, just because you're gonna be doing a lot more layups, especially with the build that I'm gonna drop for you guys. Like I said, 25 likes on the last video, and then whatever this ends up on, it will probably be the next video after this one. So Acrobat's one of my favorite. Fearless Finisher is another one of my favorite. Pro Touch, I only have it on bronze. I feel like that's gonna be fine. Fast Twitch, I paired that up with Rise Up last year. It was pretty good. And you can get fast twitch on here, standing layups and all that stuff, but you're not going to be 6'3" in the paint for fast twitch, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Bully, most likely it's going to be fine on silver, so you only need a 74 strength. If you can't get it to 82, then only have a 74 strength for lower. And then Posterizer, I don't think Posterizer is going to be that, used that much this year because it's 8 badges and you have to have a 99 driving dunk to get it. So there's going to be a lot of people sacrificing finishing this year, and rightfully so. So Slithery, same thing, 99 driving layup or 98 driving dunk for Hall of Fame Slithery. So you definitely can see that Slithery is going to be a good badge this year. Limitless Takeoff, same thing as Posterizer. It's just very expensive. Same with all these badges. They're all expensive, so finishing is definitely going to be hard to, come by this year. So now let's switch to shooting. So in order for me to get the most amount of shooting stuff, I'm going to change the wingspan. Now I can max this. Well, I don't even have to max this out. So, and I'll show you guys this. If you show related badges, you can see that 3-point affects every badge except mid-range magician, which is why 3-point is one of the most important stats this year. Claymore, that's more for like spot ups. It's kind of like set shooter. Guard up is pretty much it's like overdose. It's like the badge for overdose. So like if they don't properly contest, then you get a boost. So if they are a late contest, then guard up is gonna activate. Clutch shooter is good for like, last bit of part game, and I wouldn't use this anything higher than silver. Midi Magician, it's just gonna be like fades and stuff for mid-range. You should be able to fade from 3 without badges this year, like without fading badges. Slippery off ball is gonna be good this year, especially with stamina. It just helps you navigate through traffic so you lose less stamina. Comeback Kid, you can pair this up with clutch shooter, and while you're down, it boosts your mid-range and 3-point while trailing. So it's gonna be a very good badge, probably on silver. Corner Specialist, good for spot up, sitting corner. I wouldn't use this anything higher than gold, in my opinion. Volume shooter, same thing, nothing higher than gold. I did use it on Hall of Fame one year, and it did help. But I don't know, are you gonna be shooting that many shots for Hall of Fame to be worth it? It just depends on your play style. Your machine, nothing higher than silver. Amped. I'm very curious to see how this is on Hall of Fame though. I haven't used it on Hall of Fame, but it's gonna help with your energy and fatigue. And catch and shoot, another spot up badge. Space Creator, it has moves from playmaking to shooting, so just watch out for that. Space Creator is going to help you with step back moves and stuff, so yeah. Agent 3 is going to be a good pull-up badge, so pull-up threes, 96 3-point for Hall of Fame. Deadeye, I wouldn't use this anything higher than silver. Blinders, if you can get it on Hall of Fame, that's probably going to be good. And in Limitless Range, if you can get it on Hall of Fame, once again, that's going to be really good. And then let's see if we can almost get every badge in playmaking. So I'm gonna explain it. So ankle breaker, it's gonna be good for step backs, other moves, and it's combined the other ankle breaking badges like space creator's gone with shooting, but ankle breaker has tight handles. So ankle breaker is kind of buffed this year just because it used to be 2 badges. Needle Threader, it's going to be good for passes. A lot of people are saying their passes are going to be slow if you have like a 70-something pass accuracy. We don't know that yet. The game's not like really been out for a while. Be careful with your builds. I know I'm dropping builds that could be better. You just got to understand you have to spend time in that builder, which is why me and other content creators that have spent 7+ hours on the builder already are giving you guys these tips. So post playmaker is good for bigs. If you're in the post and it's kind of like dimer. Break starter, after grabbing a defensive board, a deep outlet pass, or more accurate, it's basically bullet passer, but for bigs. Dimer, like I said, I use it only on silver, nothing higher than that, just because it speeds your jump shot up a little too much past that, and plus, I don't think you're gonna need dimer that much this year. Once you get used to shooting. Floor general, Hall of Fame if you want. I haven't used it on Hall of Fame since they took the percentages out from where you can shoot. I've missed that from 21. Special delivery, it helps alley-oop throw success. So like we saw with the other badge with what it's called, Aerial Wizard, this is pretty much the passing version of that. Vice grip, some people were confused about this badge and made memes about it because of the picture, but it increases the player's ability to secure the ball against steal attempts, so it just makes people burn more adrenaline boost trying to steal the ball from you. Quick first step is a must. Bailout is not a must. Just don't shoot stupid stuff. Like I said, either Vice Grip or Unpluckable this year, in my opinion. But then again, like, this is only off loose balls and like rebounds. So you still do need Unpluckable for like everything else. Clamp Breaker, I haven't really ran into any locks. So Clamp Breaker is gonna be good when locks lab up. Killer combos as well. I would put killer combos on before I put ankle breakers on, just because you can literally combo with killer combos. Mismatch Expert is shooting to playmaking, so now one-on-one, if you're on a 7-foot big, but you are you're playing with a 6-foot guard, then Mismatch is gonna give you the advantage. And then handles for days, if you can get that on Hall of Fame, get it on Hall of Fame. Stamina is pretty crucial this year. So now we are going to make a defensive type build. So I'm going to try and max. So we kind of did that with defensive. So as you can see, I switched the build to 6'8", so I'm going to explain that same way. I'm just explaining every single badge in this build, in this video. So drop a like. And ankle braces, it's been in 2K for a decent amount. Like I said, if ankle breakers are a problem, then throw this on, but at the moment it's not. Off-ball pass is good for somebody that's not playing like the lock, but this build probably would be a lock. It's 6'8", so it's on the taller side of a lock, but it has 32 defensive badges and a high perimeter. So yeah, do with that what you will. Box out beast, it's just box out. Pick dodger, just pick dodger. Post lockdown. This helps you defend people like Post Drew. Brick wall helps you set screens. Also makes you tough to back down as well. So you can pair this with post lockdown, and it should stop post scores. It should be that easy. And then you have Menace, and then Workhorse. So Workhorse, it increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. So that's a pretty good badge to have. And then you have Menace, which was in the game last year. If you're standing in front of an opponent, their attributes will drop. So that helps you out when you're playing Pro-Am. And there's this guard that's like sweating, and they have like a 99 3-point. You can use Menace to lower their 3-point. And then Chase Down Artist is just, make sure you have this on if you want chase downs, because it's harder to get chase downs this year. I have a 78 block on my 6'6", and I already have to remake the build because it's hard to get chase downs. Not insanely harder, because the build isn't full done yet. Interceptor, same as it was last year. Be careful though, because whenever you press X or square on PlayStation, it does take an adrenaline. So that is something to get used to. Pogo stick, same thing. If you jump, it takes an adrenaline, but these are to help you do those things faster. So if you jump by accident, you can jump faster. Glove, you can steal the ball from ball handlers. It's pretty much pickpocket, so that's self-explanatory. Anchor is pretty much rim protector. If you can get this high and you're in the paint, that's going to help you out tons. Clamps, I think Clamps is going to be fine on silver once again this year. Most likely go up to gold if you can, but I think silver is going to be fine. Rebound Chaser. Challenger is pretty much is contesting on the perimeter. I forget what it was called last year, but it's just defensive, whatever. Intimidator, that's what it's called. So this is Intimidator from last year. And that's all the badges, but they do have my career badge. They do have my career quote unquote badges that I'm going to show you guys in this video as well. So that's, actually, no, I'm going to just drop that in a separate video because this is a long video. So it's been your boy, Story of Mike. I'm out. Drop a like, 10 likes on this video, and I'll talk about those my career badges that I was just talking about.
New shirt, gotta pop my tags. New whip, I'ma ride so fast. I just wanna be somebody that you care about. So everybody else, get him out, cut him out. Everybody else, get him out, cut him out. I don't wanna be somebody you don't give a fuck about, yeah. Yeah, run it back, yeah. Met a bad chick, put her on my lap, yeah. I'ma bag this, had to get the snap, yeah. I'm a savage, put her in the bag, yeah. Hey, run it back, yeah. Met a bad chick, put her on my lap, yeah. I'ma bag this, had to get the snap, yeah. I'm a savage, put her in the bag, yeah.